too bright. Cannot see my face. Okay, for those that you done it already, so I just want to show one more time, at least a quick recap. All right. So now you are preparing for electrical. So electrical, as you know, there's two sub-discipline inside. So in other words, based on the beam submission, you got to do under electrical separately. All right, but because here we are doing tutorial, I just want to put them together. If not, actually a lot of file keep to link. Okay, keep to be so-called do linking. Okay, now for those that if you didn't do, you may want to follow me. I hope that you still understand how you create the first link file for the mechanical. It's identical. Just said, I mean the step is still identical lah. Okay, so now I'm going to start a new electrical. All right, so I'm going to select for the electrical template, which is remember I say you use which template? Can you remember now? From the one that you copy. So I'm going to browse it to our folder. Okay, let's say I go to my, where's my D?
Electrical default metric.
Yep, the one that I actually upload in your school, right? I ask you to copy. So students, semester, MEP, 192 ME1. See this? Select this electrical default matrix. All right. So from here, let's click open. And okay. Okay, so it looked like this. This is a start. So before you do anything, can you still remember what are you supposed to do?
Set change your, oh yeah, but don't need your own
Set
computer.
What? Set what? Sorry.
Like you do your own what's it called?
The link first, right?
Yeah, link first, but before that you set your computer. But
like the options.
Yeah.
So where? So your option,
Power
right?
option. Yeah.
Sorry, not this. Option here. Since we are doing electrical, right? So this part here, make sure is electrical. So electrical. Okay. Right. Then you notice that your electrical setup here, we have one discipline called electrical. Your lighting and power, is a sub discipline. So if in BCA's template, they split these two. All right. So first we need to insert, correct now? Then link Revit your architectural link file, which is this. Correct? Yeah. And the partitioning supposed to auto in internal origin to internal origin. As I explained before, this archi, when they created this, they did not use any survey point. If you use survey point in real world practice, it should be by shared coordinates normally. But because this model did not come from that kind of setup, so we still maintain as auto internal origin to internal origin. All this for M&E contractor or consultant, you guys must be clear with this. Okay, open. After that, immediately you must pin without fail. This step is a must to do that. Then currently the view, I don't want to adjust anything yet because this level, maybe I will do on first and second story. Why I need to show you first and second story? Because your MEP, mechanical, you are doing on level 1. So if you're doing on level 1, you need to do one with this. Why? You need to lay cable tray, which is system here. And this cable tray, when you lay, it can go anywhere. It's okay. It must avoid your ducting and your this fire sprinkle should not clash on it. Yeah, so careful on that.
One question.
Yes, who's that?
So my Zoom doesn't work just before. So how to do the first step?
Just you're at which step now?
No, I haven't started it.
Just open a new template, which is you click new, you browse to the template that I asked you to copy. The one that I give to you, the 3 files, remember? So you guys should have a copy of that. This one. You start new with this template file. And also your Revit setting under option. Make sure here is electrical. All right. When done, you link, go to insert, link Revit. Look for your this architecture link file, which is, should be under your student folder. Excuse me. This one. Okay, this is the file. Okay, so make sure addition auto origin to or who is signing my account? Ayo, please lay. Disturbing my zoom in. See, early morning my class also somebody is trying to angry. How come this Maran that is a class here? That's kind of weird. You saw my screen? What is DS3? How come it's using this time which I'm using now? My goodness, his class is clashing with me, with my class. Why? I
But
don't
last week
understand.
not like this, right?
Huh?
But last lesson not like this, right? Then how come suddenly?
Yeah, this is not supposed to be in this time frame. This is supposed to be my time. And This is mainly for me to use. So I don't know why he's keep locking in. That's why I'm worried it will disrupt our, what do you call that? The recording. Wow, scary, man. Maran, I think this is I think their design something one more interior, is it? Ayo. He should not be using this account, man. I don't know why he can just ad hoc create something like this. Anyway, I also don't know. So confusion. Okay, get the thing done. And remember to pin. Since I'm going to use our floor plan level 1, and of course, this view we're going to change. All right. So you need to have, if you are using what we call the view template, you need to create one lighting plan and one power plan. But default, these two are using what we call electrical, which is a bit confusing. All right. Yeah. So you just need to be duplicate for that. So I'll select this, right click. Sorry, can't right click from here. Duplicate. I call this as my lighting plan. If later on you are doing the power, then of course you select electrical plan, duplicate again. That is your power plan. Okay, so you need to apply differently. Okay, so currently my lighting, I will select lighting to apply. So you can see the sub discipline should be lighting. Apply. Okay. Then if for those that if you go to power, the power is power plan and its power is correct. Like that. So don't mix it. Okay. So for start, our plan here, what are things we need to hide? Okay. Before hiding, if I add first story lighting, my lighting plan here, as I always like to do, can you still remember or not? All those that you prefer manually control, please go ahead. Those that you want to set as a standard, then you leave it here. So for this case, I normally like to say VG overrides RV detailing, check. The rest I uncheck. Shadow model display, okay. All this can be manual. Look down, correct. View range, I think we
never.
manual, right?
Yeah, manual.
Yep.
Only discipline and sub-discipline.
Discipline, I think I maintain, and yeah, like this. So these are the
Three
one,
only.
yeah, on top, the few scale, forget to off. So these are the 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Apply. Now, not everything's gone, but of course, we still need to further adjust. Go to VG overrides RV detailing. Edit. And remember what are the things we need to set?
Halftone.
Yes. Host
Custom.
view. Custom, right?
Yeah.
Set
Model
mod.
category.
Which one? Which are the 5 or 6 item?
Storage, car
And
park,
storage, parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
parking, planting, site,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Let me see.
I think.
Lighting must be there. Correct. What else? Parking.
Planting,
Planting.
roads,
Roads.
site,
Site.
and the last one is antique, I think.
Topography. Yeah. These are the 6. So once you set it here, then I think your view will be a lot more cleaner and it's better. See? So your second story, which is we're doing that, right? Remember, you can apply the same. So they have the same adjustment. See? Okay. So let's focus on your second story first. Why? Because that is my default tutorial file. I'll show you all the first story later, how you can add in your cable tray.
So,
Because here, yes,
my first story, right? If I assign right, is going to power.
you know why? You never change the lighting.
Oh, okay. Cancel.
Yeah lah.
Okay.
That's why you got to be careful. As I said, these three are
Oh.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, sir. Can-
No problem. Okay. So after that, you got to move your for what? Your elevation, right? Roughly in the
Yeah,
center of the model. And clear your selection. You move one by one out. Yep. All this, I know it's a bit troublesome, but a good preparation, it makes your modeling easier. Always we need to plan. Okay. Right. So we have that done. Okay. Followed by we got to create the grid, right? How we gonna do that? Collaborate, right?
yeah,
Under coordinate panel, look for copy monitor. The command is select link. And to make sure you highlight your ARCI link file. That's what I mean by select link. Okay, so you see if it's correctly selected, you should get to see this, which is you are in the copy oblique monitor mode. Then check your grids. Okay, so level and grid. Now here, straight away, they actually copy is plenum for electrical. But because this building is a few story, so we still need to create level. So here, not plenum, it's still 8 mm height, remember. But just at default, the electrical, they always like to do that. So you guys must be careful on this. We want is still the level, not plenum yet. Plenum is later. Okay, the grids, since they only 2, so this one we change to bubble gap. Yeah. Funny, how come this only have 2? Sometimes 3. Kind of weird. Okay, so these 2, you do a proper setup. Done ready. You click OK. Then go to copy, select multiple at option bar. The purpose here is to select all your grids, grid line. But you notice that actually select more than that. So you need to filter out that's those not required, which is the wall, the column, and some others. So you go to the option panel, look for, option bar, look for filter selection, which is a funnel loop icon. Not funny, it's funnel. Yeah, funnel. Then you check none, only grids you want to select it. It means the grids category. If okay, apply and okay. If your screen doesn't update, just pan, fidget a bit. Fidget means what? Just like shake a bit. Yeah. Then you can see that what you want is only your grid line. Okay.
So channel just message. Easy coming.
Who?
Channel.
Oh, to know how. Okay.
Channel.
Good.
Sir, can you repeat
Yes.
again for this one?
How to repeat? I'm halfway through. Repeat is to cancel. Where are you now?
The filter.
This one? Filter means you only one grid to be selected. Initially, they select a lot, but you just want to highlight the grid. So you must click check none, then check back the grids. When you click OK, you see that your screen is still a lot of color. I mean, all selected. You just need to pan, fidget a bit. You clear away those component that you did not select. Only show the one is your grid line that you select. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hold on. Eyes a lot of tears. Okay, turn is in already. Attendance go to how about Aisha? What happened to her? Anyone knows? Aisha, you guys and Karyu, you and Aisha quite close, right?
No,
Karu?
sir.
Huh?
No.
No, I thought you guys will sit together normally. Then what happened? She did not send a thing. I mean submit. She got learning issue. Please let me know. You guys, since there are only 8 of you all, try to talk to one another at least, you know, as a team lah. I would say as a class. Oh, easy.
It's a guy.
Sorry,
It's a guy.
it's what?
Guy, not girl.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah. The Indian guy, the taller one.
Oh, that one is it the one that always help Chenu one? Very big size one, right?
No,
Huh?
The he never talk to channel though.
Never man. He wear glasses, right?
No.
No. Or I confuse. Khairul, are you the one that always help Chenu? Khairul. Hello.
Yeah, it's Cairo. Because he beside him.
Carrie is the one that wear glasses, big size
Yeah.
one. Ah.
Uh.
Oh, okay. I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I start to Hishana is the one that close to Aisha, correct? You guys and Vina, you guys are set together one. I mean sit together.
Yeah,
Maybe you guys want to check what happened to him.
yes. We are calling him, but he is not picking up, sir.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes just let him know when you guys see him.
Okay.
All right. Because I thought it's a girl. Because you guys never turn on your video, that's why. So I got to make some guessing. Okay, let's continue. So once this done, if you're doing fast enough and together, straight away you click the small finish. Okay. Then clear your selection. That means you still want the monitoring to be active. When it's done, then you go to your elevation, which you can see that the elevation is shared. See now. So doesn't matter. It belongs to power or electrical if they are shared. Just need one set will do. Unless in future you say, okay, this one is elevation for power, then this is elevation for electrical. You can set that if you want. Depends on the level, the in-depth, how you do it. Of course, for BCA submission, your file already separated. So this one just normal lah. But for case here, if you are displaying different party component, then you must do that. Okay. Now, meantime, I don't think I need that. I need that yet. Later, if I need, I will do that. Oh, so next step is I go to the elevation. Let's say east elevation. Okay, so here I'll still want to apply. Now, since we have an east here, correct now? Can I apply a template? This is the electrical elevation. So if it's, let's say for lighting, to display lighting stuff, then you may want to duplicate lighting elevation. Why I always like to copy from electrical, because that's our base. Okay, so lighting elevation, of course, I will set this to lighting. All right, then same thing apply here, standard. The rest you can off it. Only VG override let me check on. The rest we off it. Because sometimes or most of the time you want to manage it ad hoc. So left only these three most of the time. Okay, lighting, electrical, edit, halftone, same thing applies here. Custom, model category custom, the 5 component. Underage, parking, planting, roads, site, topo. Annotation category, we remove our grid because we already create our grids. So G grids. Level don't off yet. We haven't created the level. So okay. apply, apply, and okay. You see that now it shifted to electric. So you can rename this if you want later, but now I leave it. Why they put electric? Because it's sharing. If individual, then you got to duplicate and rename. Why I shift it to lighting? Because lighting is the one, is the main focus, not on the power yet. Power got minimum. Lighting is the one we are focused a lot. Okay, now our level, select one of them, any one, whether it's level 1, level 2, just point and drag out. That's more important. Okay. Of course, the rename first story. Under mechanical previously, what I do is I delete, remember, the level 2. But this time round, I don't want. Okay, I just type as second story. Okay, then I do the alignment. Now, the alignment cannot be done by default yet because you are in the middle of doing duplicate. That's also one of the reasons why I delete this away, because I can't align now. So it's up to you to rename, then you align later. All right. If you don't want, then you delete, which is more secure lah. Normally I prefer that way lah. Okay, but just give you an option. In real world, depends on how you want to apply. Okay, so please take note of that. If okay, then straight away we need to create 3 more level. Level 2, level 3, and your roof. Now, since it's only 3 level, I'm going to use copy without the multiple. That means I will just pick immediately, and they actually do the duplicates and the monitor straight away. Yeah. Okay. Click modify. You see that these 3 level, drag out and select 4 of them to check. Okay, so you notice that roof, third, second have been set up monitor, first story haven't. So go to monitor, pick our level first, then followed by the link model level, and your monitoring tool works instantly. When everything done, you simply just click finish. Okay, so you have set up all your thing. All right, which is the final one is to hide away your this link level here, which is you got to go to your view template, lighting, elevation. Under the VG overrides RFVT link, edit. Go to custom under the link Revit tab. Look for annotation category to uncheck the levels after you copy monitor the level. See, now look like this. Okay, now it's perfect. To apply this lighting setting to the rest of your elevation, very simple. Highlight north, under the view template, choose lighting elevation, apply. You see it change, it start to move. Okay, go to your south, apply a view template by selecting lighting, elevation, apply, and OK. See, everyone start to change it. They now been relocated to lighting. Okay, we are good. Detail we can adjust later. That one is up to you guys. Go adjust. Meantime, I'm just showing you how we duplicate this. Any questions? If okay, I will pause the recording first.